the end of the game. The game sucks. The fucking Act 4 is complete garbage made to fucking make money. It has nothing to do with the actual game. The game ends at Act 3. That's the end of the game. Lane. I was dominating. I was winning. There was only 2 war chiefs left because this war chief kills me once. I lose. Fuck you. Alright, I'm done. That's it. This game's fucking terrible. Act 4 is garbage. It's great until Act 3. And Act 3 is the technical end of the game when the game is supposed to end. And Act 4 was added just to make money. It's garbage. Complete bullshit. All my fucking war chiefs are higher level than the ones attacking. There's one guy level 44 and he's immune to everything. And I get hit by a million off-screen animations and I die. And now I have to retake it. Go fuck yourself. And I mean that. WB Games, go fuck yourself. Monolith, go fuck yourself. You're money-grubbing pieces of shit. And you don't deserve any more money for this game. The game is exceptionally good up to the end of Act 3. Act 4 is a complete waste of time that no one should ever play. So, I'm done with it. I played the game. I beat the story. I got my gold trophy for beating the story, which I did. And I'm done with this game now. Goodbye to fucking Shadow of War. It's a shame. It really is a shame that WB Games completely ruined you, because you are one of the best games of this year. But the fact that your entire 4th act is a money grind is garbage, and I'm not going to play it anymore. It's a waste of my time. I got way better games to fucking play than this piece of shit. For Act 4. Acts 1 through 3, exceptional. Much better than the original game. Everything streamlined better. Everything, the Nemesis system improved. Story good, you know, everything. And I mean, I played the game for almost 20 hours. If you actually look at how many parts my playthrough is, almost 100 parts, you know, times 10 minutes apart, if not longer. So I got about 15 to 20 hours out of the game for the $60 that I spent on it. So I actually got money well spent. But for a 4th act that has nothing to do with the rest of the game, artificially difficult to make you buy orcs in fucking packs, you can go fuck yourself, WB Games. I'm not doing it. I'm not wasting my time. As you can see, I've got many other games to play. I don't have to waste any more time on your piece of shit Act 4. And that concludes my playthrough of Shadow of War. I gave it a shot. The end's a piece of shit. Fuck you, WB Games, for ruining the game, because it actually is quite a good game, but you have to actually ignore the final act that doesn't belong in the game. Pretty lame. But that's the future of gaming, folks. Unbelievable. Alright, so I'm glad I deleted it. Fuck that stupid game. Alright, so shout out to Anana Bear, who did a $5 tip. He says, AJ Styles only wrestled Finn Balor once in Japan, a 6-man tag match. But they were part of Balor Club together. Not Balor Club, what were they called? I said it, Balor Club. They were, oh god, what were they called? Something with Gun Club or something. What was it? I can't remember the actual name of their group when they were in Japan. It wasn't Balor Club, it was something else. But they were part of this clique for years in Japan, and even though they may not have televised wrestle, you know that they were constantly practicing against each other, and that's how they were improving. That's how they were upping their games. Behind the scenes, they were this clique of guys who were always working with each other. You know, Shinsuke Nakamura was part of that clique as well. So it's going to be really awesome. Bullet Club, thank you, Bullet Club. I can't believe I couldn't remember the name of it was Bullet Club. Majestic7 says, I won't delete Infinite, though. I won't. I'll delete that right fucking now. That game is terrible. I'm not playing that again. People were like, oh, Phil, you're going to buy the season pass. Fuck no. Did you see how bad Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite has become now? The entire game is either Reality Stone or Space Stone, using the 50-50 mix-ups and the insane lockdown, up-down block shit. It's complete garbage. There's no actual gameplay left in the game. It's 100% trash. So I'm never playing that game again. It's garbage. Fuck that stupid game. Wrong. My god. And here we go. Here we go with the trolls. RoboPledge7. Phil called out other YouTubers for exaggerating on the loot boxes. Wrong. What I said is, I called out other YouTubers for saying that Shadow of War was not a good game. That's a false statement. Shadow of War is a great game. It improves upon everything possible from the original game, and you will get upwards of 20 hours of good gameplay out of the game to the end of Act 3, which actually is the end of the game. Then there's an entire garbage act added on at the end, as you saw, artificially difficult, garbage gameplay, have to buy orcs in order to pass it, that could completely be ignored. But the people who made the big hoopla about loot boxes didn't say that. They just said, oh, this game sucks because it has loot boxes boxes in it, and it's a bad practice, and you can't get the true ending of the game without it, so boycott the game, and everyone boycotted it, even though it's a great game that's at least 20 hours of great gameplay for $60, which is a good game in 2017. You can ignore the loot boxes in the 4th act, and you've seen the whole game. Because all it is at the end of the 4 hour or 6 to 7, 8 hours of grinding is a cutscene. You get one cutscene and another trophy. Who cares? That's not the ending of the game. You beat it if you beat Act 3. There you go. And Nober just did 199-bit cheer. He says, how come everyone has an English accent in every old-time medieval movie, game, or show? Would it kill them to give someone a Swedish accent? It's true. I mean, all of Europe... you know, the oldest peoples when it comes to civilization usually came from Europe at that area. Even Asia to some extent too. Yeah, every time that you see one of these shows that's like old-time medieval, it's always British accent. I guess it's just a trope at this point. Everyone just does it. Alright. Alright, everyone, so what I'm going to do is, well, first of all, end the stream because I have to, because what I'm going to actually do is change the settings to be 720p and 60 frames per second, and then I'm going to stick around, don't go anywhere, even though the stream is going to turn off, it's going to turn right back on in a couple minutes, and we're going to demo this choice chamber game with the interactive extensions that I'm going to be playing tomorrow, okay? I have to actually enable that extension on my Twitch channel, and I have to set everything up, so give me a few minutes here. Whoa, shout out to, again, the country of Afghanistan just tipped me another $100. Holy crap. Wow, thank you very much for the very large tip. Whoever has been doing these large tips over the past few days, thank you. Because now coming up in November, we've got Call of Duty World War II, Horizon Zero Dawn The Frozen Wilds, Sonic Forces, Need for Speed Payback, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Impatient, and I believe there's actually another game too, so there's 7 games I need to buy in November. So, you're helping me. You're helping me out tremendously. Someone says, oh, Destiny 2 is still there. Will I be going back to the game? Here we go. God, thank you for reminding me that I'm going to need all this hard drive space next week. There you go. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn, like I said, I'm going to end the stream, turn off my PS4. I have to actually move my webcam and move my mic and plug my headphones in over here at my desktop. And then I'm going to get Choice Chamber going. So give me roughly 5-10 minutes, everyone. And then the stream will resume with the testing of the Choice Chamber, alright? Thank you, everyone, for your support tonight. And I'll see you in a few minutes. We'll test this out together. Thanks.